All right, y'all. I'm recording now. All right, so listen, I'm not even going to waste any time. I'm going to get right to it, and I'm going to tell you exactly how you're going to be able to scale a six-figure business in the next 90 days. I don't want anybody to be lost. One thing that I'm going to say to everybody that is here on this call, welcome to Beyond. I'm just so happy and grateful to, have the team that I have. Shout out to Scotty Huss again. Thank you to, Jeremy Reynolds. Thank you to Travis Bott for giving us such a great opportunity. I need you guys to be fired up. I know some of us are stuck. Some of us don't know the next move, and this is why I'm here. I'm here to uplift you. I'm here to tell you the blueprint on how I was able to be successful and how I was able to become a six-figure earner in less than 60 days with my team. Shout out to Scotty Rapp. Let's go. Shout out to Global Influencer Cassandra. Shout out to all the global influencers, the ambassadors, the chairman in the making. Everybody that's on this call is a chairman, guys. You guys are in the forefront of something huge. I need everybody on this call to know that you are great. I need everybody on this call to know that you are chosen. I need everybody on this call to know that this is the time more than ever before where you're going to reap blessings that you never ever thought possible. Not just with this opportunity, but if you follow the blueprint and the formula and the system that we have in place, guys, if you're actually tapping in. The crazy part about it, like I didn't get on this call to bash anybody. Like, my grandmother just passed away. I should have been in Salt Lake City with Travis Bott, with Scotty Huss, with Cass, Leif, all of them. But I'm so glad that I have a vice president and an executive director that was able to represent Reigning Legacy, and be able to go and connect with them. And I'm still out here. You see me, I'm on the road. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm taking losses and hits every single day, guys. And I need you guys to understand, right? If you're scared to fail, you will never succeed. Write that down. First thing I want you to write down, right? If you are scared to fail, you will never succeed. Too many times I've seen people read books, personally develop, study, continually consuming information, right? Waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right time, but they're in fear of failing. Guys, the place that I'm at in my life, if it wasn't for the trials and the tribulations, if it wasn't for the obstacles, if it wasn't for me falling on my face 700 times, right? The 701st time standing before you right here, right now, as a multiple business owner, as an up-and-coming top earner here and beyond, I'm here to tell you that I would not be where I'm at in my life, right? I would not be so grateful. I would not be so blessed. I wouldn't be here in front of you guys if I didn't fail. So understand, you cannot succeed unless you fail. The greatest people in life took risks, right? They took risks. So this is the next thing I'm going to tell you. Be ready to take a risk. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, Beyond this is this new great company. With a new great company comes a lot of responsibility. A lot of you guys are comfortable coming in from another company, or you've been in the network marketing, industry for a while, right? And you've come in with these companies, right, that have already been established. I want to let you know, you are the foundation. You are the forefront. You are the support of this company. So it's time to get your mind right? And it starts with the mind. I was listening to Bob Proctor with my team. Let's go, Reigning Legacy. Let's go. The room's a little messy right now, but I'm with my guys. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody, like, they got their notepads out. They're taking notes all weekend. Like, guys, we're turned up, guys, and we're not stopping. Again, like, I lost my great-grandmother, and it was unfortunate, but something in my spirit told me, right, I could get depressed and curl up in a ball and say, forget the world, or I could keep moving forward and do what my grandmother would want me to do, which is to live out my purpose, to live out my calling. So why are we still living in fear? You've already gotten started. That is 90% of the battle. If you are on this call, 90% of the battle was just getting started. So I'm going to share a few things with you guys again, right? And the first thing that I'm going to say to you guys is you got to move into action. Write that down. Move into action. I'm going to give you 4 steps. 4 steps. And if you listen to this, right? And we're going to record this as well. We're going to put this on YouTube, and hopefully we have Scotty Hustle's going to pop up. But I'm going to give you 4 steps, right, to how to be successful moving forward. Again, a lot of us are new to this, right? Some of us are new to network marketing. We've never been in this industry before. And now we're here in this big, the fastest growing digital technology company in the world. You should be excited, but again, you should be prepared. Everybody should be preparing themselves. That's one thing that I had to understand, right? When I moved into action, I had to prepare. I had to prepare. Most people are waiting for the right opportunity. Don't be the person to wait for the right opportunity. Be the person to prepare for the right opportunity. Write that down. Be prepared for the right opportunity. For years, guys, I practiced motivational speaking. Growing up, I wasn't always a speaker. I had to practice. I had to get uncomfortable. I literally had to get uncomfortable. And once I started taking action in my life, I didn't no longer cared about the risk because I knew the rewards were far greater. The second thing that I want you to do is you got to have a strong why. Too many people come into this business. I want to make a bunch of money. Oh, I'm fired up. 1 week later, you never hear from them again. Humble yourself. I went through this in my network marketing career. I went through this in my entrepreneurship career, right? Where I had to have a strong why. Guys, your why is everything. What are you in it for? So when times get tough, when obstacles come in your way, when some of you guys are confused, you're hitting a roadblock, you're feeling like you don't know what to do. I'm gonna give you guys the answer to that too. For everybody who's stuck, or for those who are working, for those who don't have the time, or say that they don't have the time, that's just an excuse. I can't accept that excuse. But we have so many products and things that allow your money to work for you. Shout out to CoinZoom. Shout out to Zoom Token. It's about to go on the exchange next week. So guys, you want to move into action. Don't be afraid. Anytime I run into a roadblock, I put my personal development on, because I know that half of the battle is in my mind. So I want you to write this down. Master your mind and guide it intelligently. I'm gonna give you guys a secret to my success right here. You ready? I got you guys. I'm gonna give you guys the 4 steps still. We're not gonna get off track, but I want you to write this down. Master your mind. Guide it intelligently. Calculate. Understand the moves that you're making and why you're making them. You're trading your whole life for your goals. Do you understand that? Your whole life, you're either trading your time for money or you're trading your life for goals. So too many people sell their souls to poverty. Too many people sell their souls to the corporate system, a salary position, right? An hourly wage. I see so many people sell out to that and never become who they were predestined to become, because they were living in fear. They never moved and took action, right? And they never probably had a strong why. So what's your why? Remind yourself right now. That's number 2, right? So you have to move into the action. You've gotten started. That's more than half of the battle. And I'm going to keep this short, guys. I'm only going to be on here for like 10 minutes because I'm masterminding. Like, I've been enrolling people left and right. I got people enrolling in my business. I'm duplicating every single day. So I'm going to teach you exactly what I know, and then I got to go. So, right, you got to have the strong why. That's number 2. Number 3, your vision. What is a vision? Vision starts in your imagination. How many times have you guys grown up and said, I was going to be a movie star, you were going to be this, you were going to be that? Where did you get that from? You got that from your imagination, right? Most people will tell you you're crazy. Oh, that's just your imagination. Your imagination is going to create success for you. God gave you an imagination to be creative, right? So use your imagination. Your imagination is going to take you places that you've never been before. Be creative. That's how you're going to have that's your vision. You got to have a vision. Where do you see yourself? You know where I see myself a year from now? I close my eyes. I'm looking at you, right? I see marble floors. I've been saying this for 3 weeks now. I said, next year from now, all I see is marble floors. I see a waterfall in the front. I got a pool party going on in the back. I got a mastermind going on upstairs. My family's retired. I'm setting people financially free every day. That's my vision. Empowering people. If you're on this call and you join Beyond to make a bunch of money, you will never make it. Mindset. You know why I love Beyond? And you guys know what Reigning Legacy represents? The reason why I fell in love with Beyond and the reason why I love what the founders have put together for us is because they've created solutions for everyday problems. If you are an entrepreneur and you got into entrepreneurship because you wanted to make a bunch of money, you don't have a vision, right? If you don't have a vision, you can't make no money. The first thing you got to do is you got to start here. Evaluate yourself. The cool part about Beyond is that the products that we have and the services that we offer, if you're personally developed within yourself, the products are going to sell themselves because we have solutions. For the 50-year-old lady who's traveling the world, who wants to see the world, we have 65% off. You know, for those who want to invest, we have CoinZoom. We have Forex trading. For those who like to live a healthy lifestyle, right? We have our best day ever packages. So understand though that it starts with you. Everything starts with you. Everything that you've ever been through up to this point, right? Don't stop blaming others. Take responsibility now. Even if you're confused in this business, stop blaming your mentor. Stop blaming those around you. Explore. Master your mind and guide it intelligently. I will teach you how to be rich. This is what you got to do. Put people first. Self-develop. Put people first. You will create wealth. You will create wealth. Only thing that I've done in this journey so far is I've served people. I've served so many people that I can't even keep count of my business. I got to hire an assistant. I'm like, yo, Scotty Hustle, I'm overwhelmed, man. Like, yo, listen, I got this. I'm duplicating. I'm like, yo, you know why? You know why the barnyard is focused? I put people first. I don't care about the money. Beyond has a solution. And I'm a part of Beyond. Reigning Legacy is what I represent. That's my community outreach. So Beyond goes hand in hand with my vision with Reigning Legacy. Then with the partnership, I'm able to see that, right? And I'm able to give. It no longer becomes, right? It no longer becomes an imagination. It no longer becomes a thought. But I moved into action, right? I moved into action. Listen closely to what I'm telling you. I have a strong why. This is the same suit I wore to my great-grandmother's funeral 2 days ago. My why. What is my why? The struggle, the obstacles, the tribulations, everything I've been through up until this point. Your experience. If you don't have a why, you will never have a burning passion. I don't care how much money you're looking to make. Without enthusiasm, without passion, right? Without a why, without a vision. If I can't visualize it, if I can't imagine it, if I can't be creative in here and use my creative higher faculties and master my mind and guide it intelligently, personally self-develop, how do I expect to make $1 million? Because it's not about what you know. It's about what you can teach. How many lives are you impacting? You'll be surprised that when you teach somebody else how much you learn. You guys are going to be surprised. Every time I give a training, just to get better, I always watch myself and I learn. I learn from some of the things I say, and then I see what I can do better. Improve your self-image. I want to tell some of y'all, oh, well, I have to make this, or I want to trade first to show results. Stop. That's a mentality that you were trained to have. Unfortunately, everybody on this call, I want to be real with everybody here right now. You've been lied to your whole life. Everything that you've been educated up until this point, I'm not talking about anybody's beliefs or anything like this, but the society and the day and the age that we live in, 90% of the information that was given to you has been a big lie. But believe, right? Lie is in believe. So this education that you were taught, this way of thinking, this employment mentality that you've been given has been a lie. But because it was in somebody else's creative faculty, right? In the elite class, and they said we can literally use our creative faculties to control the population and make them believe in what we want them to believe. They take your spirituality away from you. You have an employee mindset. Anytime you run across an opportunity like this, it's a scam. You have to learn how to deprogram your mind. Everything that you've learned to this point, since you've been on this call, unlearn it. Anything you learned in school, throw it away. I want you to begin to find yourself. Find yourself. You'll be surprised how much more when you tap into the creator of the universe and when you start to see life in what's around you and you understand the laws of life, you're going to find far greater success when you're working in harmony. A lot of us have thoughts that violate the laws of the universe. You know why you don't have success right now? Because the thoughts that you're thinking are not in harmony and in sync with the universe. As you being God's highest form of creation, are you listening to me? Things are happening in my life and coming into fruition in my life, right? Because I'm in harmony with the laws, with the concepts of creation. I'm in harmony with the universe. So everything that I was created to be by self-developing every single day. Routine, routine, routine. That's action. Your routine is action. You guys need to have income activities. Income activities. If you're getting value from this call right now, drop a 111 in the chat right now. Drop a 111 in the chat right now, guys. I got 5 minutes. Hopefully, somebody get Scotty Huss on this. Listen, if you know Scotty Huss, call him right now. Tell him that Daniel said get on this call right now. We're about to close up. But if you're getting value from this call right now, drop a 333. I need you to get fired up. If you're already a chairman and you know it's already been done, drop a 777. If you're ready to run it up and you're ready to just listen, you already did it. Image is everything. Before I started wearing these suits, nice things, I don't care about the material things, but even when I was wearing a white tee, right? I presented myself as a millionaire. When I couldn't afford certain things, I never let that show. Your image is everything. So many of you guys are walking around open, waiting for somebody else, waiting for results from, or somebody, you're allowing somebody else's success, right? Or what they haven't done to slow you down in your success. Some of you guys are afraid to reach out to people because you don't have results, but it's not about your results, because when you partner with a team, we have the leverage, we have the system, we have the foundation, we have the results. This is a team effort. If you're not a team player, you better learn how to be a team player. Closed mouths don't get fed. And have respect for your mentors enough to do your research before you ask us any dumb questions. Please, a lot of us, guys, and I'm not here to offend anybody or talk down, but be mindful and understand that Beyond is so complex, but it's so simple that literally you can log into your back office, go into your library center, and hit research and hit resources. A lot of us are getting the same questions every single day that we're providing with the service. So that's how I know you haven't been in your back office. Go into your back office, tap into your back office, make your back office your best friend. Guys, I'm giving you guys the blueprint. I'm giving you the step-by-step formula. I'm giving you the system and how I did it. I was not afraid to fail. I had to take action. My why, my great-grandmother, growing up as a have-not, seeing the world in the state that it's in. I'm here to advocate, right? That's my mission. So what is yours? Those are the 4 things you're going to have to ask yourself, and I'm just going to reiterate it, and that's it. That's all I got for you guys. Number 1, you're going to move into action. You got to have a strong why. You start with a vision, and you improve your self-image. Your image is everything. Carry yourself like a millionaire. Carry yourself like a millionaire. You're going to be a millionaire. You don't got results. You don't got the confidence. How do you expect somebody else to believe in you? Before I became, you know, I'm still nobody. Like what? Executive influencer, global influencer. Okay. Even ambassador. That's cool. I'm just a person just like you. So understand that everything that I'm telling you, I had to do it myself. I had to get right with myself. I had to operate in higher frequencies and positive vibrations and understood what that actually meant, to be in harmony with the universe. That's all it really is. 90% of this, guys, is literally spiritual. It literally is spiritual. It's already been done. And once you realize that it's already been done and you make these positive affirmations, you're not going to feel any pressure when you're trading or when you're going to prospect. You're going to carry yourself with confidence. You're going to know that you're already a millionaire, that it's already been done, that you're already a 6-figure earner, that you're the face of this industry. You guys are at the beginning of something great. We're the first few thousand. Each and every one of you are chosen. This company is going to go millions deep. Everyone here is set. Never give up. That's all I'm going to say to you guys. Never give up. Keep going. Tap into your tools. Explore your infinite success app. Somebody asked me a question on how they approach prospects. I'm going to do a training in a couple of days about that. And on our 1 o'clock call, make sure you guys are tapping into the daily schedule. We do have our 90-day Beyond Blitz, right? So make sure you guys are tapping into that schedule. Our op calls, invite. Guys, it's simple. Perfect invite. Get people to the information. And when you talk to prospects, the best thing I'm going to say to you right now is ask questions. Don't come hit them up talking about, oh, listen, I got a business opportunity. No, ask them questions. I always ask 3 relative questions, enough where I can identify with them, and then I can then propose, you know, what I have to offer and make sure that it is beneficial to them. Most people are going to be like, okay, that's cool that you know it, but what about me? Let people know the benefits. Tell them about CoinZoom and how we're giving out, you know, $500 value for free. Guys, we're not selling anything here at Beyond. Everything's going to sell itself. You just have to take action. Thank you for, being on this call again. I just want to give a special thank you to the founders of Beyond, Travis Bott, Jeremy Reynolds, Brian McMullen, and the rest of you guys that have put such a great company together. I trust the process. We are 20 steps ahead of any company that's ever existed. We are the fastest growing digital technology company. We're the fastest growing digital technology company in the world. And I'm just so blessed to be at the forefront of something that I know is going to be around for the next 20 years. So guys, God bless everybody that jumped on this call. Again, make sure that you tap in. Make sure that you explore. Make sure that you, master your mind and guide it intelligently. Master your mind. Everything's in y'all mind. Some of y'all stuck like, yo, what do you mean you don't know how to prospect? You don't see the invite button? It's an automated tool. Let's get it, guys. You need mentorship? You know where to get it? Let's go. If you're fired up and ready to run it out, let's go. Take him up. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys, we love you. I'm out of here.